Okay. So my motto is when you log in your company in a ClearPass, that time you should be that dashboard, your company logo should be there. Correct? So how to do this? I just go to this my login my lab. Ma'am, miss this. Administrator ClearPass portal. Okay. Go to administrators, ClearPass portal. Okay. And the upload the when click over here when I click over here you can upload the image. I just am change the image. One second, just show you how to do this. Just I have this is a any image. Okay, I just uploaded the image. Upload the image. Now you change. Okay, I'm log out the system. I'll show you. See change. How to do this? You can go to administrators, then tap ClearPass portal over here. Okay, only click this image. Okay, only click upload the image, whatever image you have, any, but should be that that graphic should be match. Okay, in option you can your company logo or your company portal, you can download that from the download your portal. Okay, so I just one moment, again I'm just checking this is change. Okay, so easy way you can do it. Tomorrow you can should be apply and showcase your output. And yes, you can showcase your talent, because I am give the expert knowledge about the ClearPass. Okay, so fine, so it's complete. I just am logging. Got it na? Administrator ClearPass portal, that's it. Clear, that's it. Okay, fine. Many things in bottom image, you can click over here. You can image bottom image section, you can also put over here whatever you need, but first you can upload this one only. Very important. Okay, so I just tomorrow I'm just brief about the ClearPass policy manager, subscriber, inside, everything I explained. Any doubt yesterday topic, so please, I will any issue, any doubt, so I'm not going to any doubt. I'm going move forward, so I'm going not going to before something missing your knowledge. So everything clear, correct? Fine. So today I'm just discuss about the when I still discuss on the ClearPass has down, what is the impact? Pay no impact, correct? In the publisher has down, both publisher are down, so no impact. Okay, but today I'm just discuss about the impact point. Subscriber down, what is impact? I just show your only setups, not on difficult. Only two subscribe, one publisher, correct? So I'm just discussing about only your setup. Okay, so we have 2 subscriber, 1 publisher, your current setup. Okay, and I'll just explain this endpoint. This is an endpoint, this is an endpoint, this is endpoint. PC1, PC2, PC3, PC4. Okay, I have 2 subscriber. This request coming to here, this request coming to over here, this request coming to here, this request coming to here. Okay, I am traffic divided. Okay, this may be this zone may be Boston, this zone may be California. Okay, there are 2 zones. So the Boston PC should be authenticated, going to authenticate with the subscriber 1. Okay, please, any doubts, please let me know, because very important topic, because this is to core that means just building main structure of the building. If you don't know about this structure, then not going to resolve the issue in future coming. Okay, so Boston systems going to authenticate with the subscriber 1, California system going to authenticate with the subscriber 2. Okay, until and unless, okay, subscriber 1 goes down. Other reason, so many reason over there, goes down, what will happen? It will happen means that Boston PC not going to authenticate with the subscriber 1. They are not able to log in your networks. That request going to reject, because this Boston PC or ClearPass going to authenticate only NAC. Without NAC not going to authenticate. Okay, there are 2 challenges over here. There are 2 challenges. The system goes down, subscriber goes down, so they are not going to authenticate. But critical VLAN, if you configure the critical VLAN in switch, when going to configure the NAC.1's configuration, it should be configure critical VLAN. I will just show you critical and how to show you critical VLAN. 1 second. Just moment, I will show you critical VLAN configuration. Just 1 second. This moment. So this is a critical and configuration. See, I think it not be here. 1 second, something missing. Critical VLAN is different way. Global configuration is a port configuration. 1 second, just a moment. Oh, maybe here or there. See, you can able to see this line. Authentication event server dead to reinitialization VLAN 1. This is a critical event configuration. So that means your subscriber has go totally down. So that request going to the itself is a critical VLAN, is a radius server, and that system should be authenticated. Itself is the server with the VLAN 1. Example VLAN 1, your critical VLAN different VLAN, not worry about this, only about that VLAN. As per your environment, which is the critical VLAN, data VLAN, or some other VLANs. So that should be configured on the critical VLAN. That one point. Other point. If you configure the critical VLAN is a safe side. Okay, the subscriber don't. Other way, you should be configure the data and backup data. The subscriber 1 should be backup subscriber 2. If the subscriber goes down, that request fraction of second going to subscriber 2. Subscriber 2 has go down, configure the backup server to subscriber 1. Zigzag. Got it, na? Like that, see. Subscriber 1 is a backup server for subscriber 2. Subscriber 2 backup server subscriber 1. Got it? This is our configuration. Sorry. Subscriber 1 backup server subscriber 2. Subscriber 2 backup server subscriber 1. Got it? How to do this? I just show you. Yes, critically one option. Another option is the should be configure the backup server. This is virtual IP setting. If you configure the virtual IP setting, should be select 1, should be select 2. So I have only one server, so I have the only one subscriber. So that's why. If you have two subscriber, so lab subscriber 1 and subscriber 1 and subscriber 2. So subscriber 1 backup server subscriber 2. Got it? Subscriber 2 backup server subscriber 1. Go here. If you configure like that, so that request going to other server. If the server has go down. Okay. May not be configured because same primary IP, so it's not going to configure. Everything on same is not going to configure because they need to data IP and you need to configure the data IP and management IP. It should be. See, this is my management IP. Okay. So management IP is the data IP. Data IP, that request going to data IP. But if you not configure the IP, that request going to direct management IP. But as a best practice, we should be configure the data IP. Okay. So when your subscribers has totally down, so it's possible to that request going to other server. When you configure the backup server to 1 to 2, 2 to 1 zigzag. Okay. And other than that, critical VLAN should be configured. Critical should be configured means both the subscribers are totally down. So what to do? Even and though your business totem down, so there should be system able to access your networks. That user not going to totally sit down your seat and watching the TV. Okay. So that's why critical VLAN should be configured with all the switches. Your NAC not present in your networks. Even your system, your the some critical or some any major calamities change or many earthquake or any other thing, major things happen. So what is happen in the Boston side, not the California side? So what California side is not happen? So that California user employee should be log in your system and able to log in the system and working your company application. So that's why I configure the critical VLAN. If for all the system has total down, if you think about that, keyword NAC is not present after anything calamity change, but should be that system able to access with your networks. That possible only with critical VLAN. Critical VLAN means, see, first I have told you, ClearPass authenticate with the system with the help of radius. Okay, radius authentication. Each system, each PC should be authenticated with the radius server. Is a security encrypted data. Okay, so in some major impact or anything goes down, or is the total network NAC publisher subscribe all system down, that time critical VLAN is working. That time critical VLAN working, because critical VLAN means your configure VLAN means by default switch one VLAN is should be there, VLAN 1, correct? But after we are made changes in the configuration, so we are not using the VLAN 1, correct? We are using our entire our existing setup VLAN 22, VLAN 23, VLAN 44, VLAN 76, blah things we are working, correct? So critical VLAN means number of 20 number of VLAN. It should be one VLAN is the VLAN, if the critical VLAN, that means that VLAN should be work something. See, voice VLAN one is there, data VLAN should be there, one either employee VLAN, so many VLANs. So critical VLAN means all VLAN, all the system should be authentic with the critical VLAN. Means, see, I just again explain it. This is very VLAN 10 is a data VLAN. Okay, VLAN 20 is a voice VLAN. Okay, VLAN 30 is a employee VLAN, employee VLAN. Okay, VLAN 40 is a HR VLAN. Okay, VLAN 50 is a MD VLAN. Okay, got it? So you have the total 5 number of 5 VLAN. Okay, what is the critical VLAN? Critical VLAN means only one VLAN. See, HR, employee, and multiple unit there, but critical VLAN should be one, not for multiple unit. We have configured only one VLAN. So if the system, if the VLAN, one VLAN, there's one is a data VLAN, very important, IMP VLAN. Data VLAN is a critical VLAN. Okay, our ClearPass total down, that time all the system, HR, employee, MD, all the system should be authenticated only for VLAN 10. This is a tail VLAN only. See, critical VLAN define configure only one VLAN. We are not configure the multiple critical VLAN. Critical VLAN should be one, not number more than one. So critical VLAN only one VLAN we are need to configure, not for multiple VLAN. It should be one. So only one VLAN. See, I just told you, the ClearPass is not available in the some calamity change or something anything happen. Okay, that time system not working. So what is the impact? Your company network go crores of lakhs of rupees are lost because not system using, they are not able to log in your system, not use your not working your existing infrastructure, not using your current any pending work. Example, you are a bank. So bank 1 or 2 hours downs, what is the impact? The loss, crores of loss. Correct? Correct. Your bank is publisher down. Anything wrong? Anything? Something? No, I'm not going to sure, but I'm just this give the example for anything happens. What is the solution for you? In any bank, your publisher down. So that system, Boston system, should be trying to authenticate the subscriber. Continuous. Correct. This system should be trying to continue sending the request. I am authentic. I am trying to authentic. Every second you are trying to authenticate, but should not the server not present. So that rejected. That time that employee not using the networks. We are not going to authenticate that radius request not going to approved. So that total rejected. That time critical VLAN, it will take a time. We are define the time 1 minute, 2 minutes, 3 minutes. It should be defined the time. 10 minutes that subscribe not reaching, that request going to directly critical VLAN. Jump to the critical VLAN. Okay. So critical VLAN only one VLAN, not more than one. So this voice user, employee user, HR user, MD user, all should be work in the data VLAN only. Correct. 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 Okay. So this is used for the critical VLAN. I'll give the example of this subscriber one down. What is happening? I give the example of subscriber 2 down. What is happening? How to configure the backup server for subscriber 1 to 2, 2 to 1. I will also explain you. We have option to define the subscriber was down, to define the standby subscriber. Got it, na? This is your example. This is your example. You have to choose two choices. Subscriber down, so that is going to subscriber 2. Subscribe 2 down, that is going to subscribe 1. But all down what that time used for critical VLAN, correct? Yeah. This is a technology. This is a architecture of the ClearPass. You should be understand this architecture, because this is your architecture don't know. You are not working the flawless, like the smoothless working, because you each and every packet should be know what is the packet coming, what in the publisher down what is happening, is all down what is happening. You should be understand. We should be know about that failure, because you are the administrator of the network. You are the engineer of the network. You take care of the all the employment, all the endpoint request you should be take care of that. Nobody can take care of that if okay. Because you are the owner of the system. You are the owner of the networks, that company networks. You are responsible to take care of the all the employee or any other guest or any other systems. You should be smoothless working. Use a flawless networks. You are a fraction of not going to any impact your networks, because until and unless all company has achieved the zero data loss, means zero less connectivity, means the connectivity should be every time should be available. Because if I just give this one example for the bank, there are 2 hours bank down, what is happening? Is a big impact. It is huge loss, crores of lakhs. So they are not effort to the 2 crores or 3 crores going to loss for only silly mistakes. Correct? So should be you have the backup, you have the standby option for the, if is though down, that go the request, that's down, that go to request, but should be network available. Got it? Got it. So you understand the publisher role, publisher down, what is happening, subscriber down, what is happening, subscriber total, what is happening. I explain all the scenario, because why I explain to this, because this is a architecture. I am going to directly configuration part, but configuration each I will show you teach you each and everything. You can configure it, but you know the architecture. You should be know the packet flow. How to packet going to request. That match you. So this is your only for. So I think anything missing or anything not know, you are not understanding, please let me know. So I'll again explain you. Okay, fine. So all the pointers cover. Okay. Your tomorrow, tomorrow your homework only. I just give this one. You should be completed. Okay. Okay, fine. So dashboard is completed. I'm monitoring. I just completed access tracker. What is the use of the access tracker? I think access tracker not pending issue, correct? You should. Okay. Access tracker accounting. This for the accounting logs. For servers only. Not Splunk. Splunk. I'm using the Q radar. So yes. Splunk and Q radar maybe both are same. Maybe correct. Log collector both. IBM correct. Splunk maybe Splunk. One second. I'm just maybe both are same. Splunk tools, na. Log data should be written this obviously. I'm lying in data. This was Splunk, correct. Spelling is correct. Splunk can be used for the examine the monitor and research machine generated big data through the browser link. It may be particular return. Okay. So you need to configure the Splunk. You are in the ClearPass. Okay. Yes. Okay, it's possible. 100% possible. How to do this? I will share you the SOP or any other have. I will do it. I will share. Don't worry. It's possible. We are using the Q radars, SMAX portal. Okay, and the Palo Alto, and many things they are done. Splunk maybe here maybe Splunk. 1 second. Syslog. Dictionary. You are not maybe this is maybe admitted only. 1 second. Certificate external server syslog. This one. Splunk is here. See, you can able to see what Splunk. Yeah, already used, bro. Already used. This is a Splunk. Okay. Aruba ClearPass. This is Splunk. See, old. 1 second. So this Splunk already used. So you can need to add syslog in first. We can add the Splunk IP in over here in the syslog port number 510 UDP. Okay, then go to the export Splunk. This is a Splunk demo. See, alerts. It should be configured alert like the same alert need to be configured. Same alert. Alert. I have the configure the multiple alerts. I show you. These all this Splunk 1, 2, 3. This alert should be configured. This session log. This much 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. 9 Splunk alert need to be configured. Records, audits, snooping. Correct, na? Endpoint. So like that only should be configured. Filtering. One sec. One more session. You should be select the log also. You can add this one. I will share you. This is my lab. This is not for my lab. This is Aruba labs. This is Aruba live labs. This is my labs. This is my labs. This is Aruba labs. So it should be configure the alerts. Okay, this all alerts. When going to configure? Okay. After deployed the new sys.11, then going to install. Okay, it will take time. That time will show I will make the SOP and I will share it. Don't worry. I will show. I have this Splunk. Okay, don't worry. Endpoint request. Interest not this. Okay. I have. Fine. So possible. On guard means you should be on guard license be there. That on guard license, if you are there, to all guard users should be available over here. But that mandatory for license. If not license, on guard not going to able to see over here. Okay. This is the analyzing and trending chart analysis. That means requests. You can see which date request, how many requests coming on the per day's timeline. You can should be able to show here. You can the request type only read task request, event request, successive request. You should be select the request and you can see the request. Only I will show you only one. I just we both request. Correct. Where it is, if TLS, I will just not I'm covering that point. I'm covering in this lecture. Yes. If TLS is a if and TLS is a certificate base. If PIP is a username password. If TLS is TLS is only for certificate based authentication. Okay. I just show you what is the impact of the certificate and what is the difference. See, okay, if TLS, this is only for certificate based authentication as compared to username password is faster than if TLS. It's very faster to if TLS certificate. In your environment is the Mac machines or Windows machines systems. Okay, fine. Okay, fine. So you can you go for the if TLS. Both are secure, not for either. If PIP also secure, if TLS also secure, but as compared to if and PIP, as much faster to if TLS. Okay. So you go for if TLS, use fine, no issue. Your company going to deploy the only for certificate based authentication or username based authentication? Okay, fine, fine, fine. So it's possible. Certificate authority is very faster for the as compared to this PIP. Okay, fine. Okay. So this is a request when given to filter na, that filter should be you apply the proper filter. It should be like that only request come showing over here. Okay. You change the request. You know to check only successful requests. Save it. Only successful request you can able to see over. In these days, how many days data per time and days properly coming over here. Particular timing, particular age, everything on show here. This is a hours, is a minutes. See the day. You can going up possible to one sec. See. So all per time being request. This is one per minute, per hours, one day, monthly. All data should be analysis and trending data only. That request should be able to see over here. Okay. You can able to come down. See. 1 week. Okay. 1 day. 12 hours. 6 hours. Okay. 3 hours. So which you go proper time frame, which data you need, you can filter and show it. 1 hours, all data should be. Only this select proper filter data proper and then use the toggle chart like only like that toggle chart. This is a chart only for authentication request. All the data should for authentication. Even the takas are radius. Okay. System monitor only for the requirement of the monitoring. You check the memory utilization, CPU utilization, CPU load. You can able to show here. The CPU load. Even if CPU overutilizer or you can check over here. Memory uses. This is a memory. If your memory is cross the limit or cross the size, you can check your this is a free memory, this is a total memory. My memory is 8 GB and now using the 2 GB. You can check over here, see the request, how many memory use or need to upgrade the memory. It should be check over here. Disk size, my current total size 60 GB. Total space used 27 GB. Okay. So all the requests should be swap memory. You can show here the process monitor, the type of graph. This for the monitoring your ClearPass. This request for on-guard, database, web traffic, Redis traffic, Takas traffic, all traffic should be check over here. Okay. You can filter, select proper on-guard filter. How many on-guard is authenticated? Takas traffic, how many Takas are device authentication? SSH traffic, that also you can able to see over here. NTP, time protocol, that also you can able to see here. Multiple, select the proper syntax and use it. Okay. Proper time frame, data is correct, 100% correct. This is a ClearPass time token. These are the service authentication. Authentication request should be over here. Authentication Takas, web auth. There are 3 types of authentication. You know that web authentication, Datonic authentication, Mac authentication. That is I'm coming that point to cover, but I'm just showing to this dashboard. Okay. You have selected only server. I have the only one server, so you can only one server. You have multiple servers, you can multiple servers select over here and check the proper traffic. You can only one server because I have only one server. You have 3 servers, you can able to see the 3 servers. You can select that server and check the traffic. Okay. Endpoint profiler. This means how many you in the all total number of endpoint should be checked. Windows, servers, Mac, BYD device, each and everything data coming over here. In your all the infra data, I mean the whole and soul data, in the all the system should be vendor name, that machine, Windows machine, that machine, Mac machine, that server, or then printer, then camera, then other than scanner. This is a category of profiler, should be automatically detect and categorize the data. Okay, you last 1 day, last 2 days, last 3 days, last 5 days, last 1 week. Our ClearPass database should be only 1 week. Got it? That the only 1 week data in your databases. For endpoint, any redis request, any Taka request, it should be data only 1 week store data in database. But inside you can select 3 months or 6 months or 60 days. I show you again. But their data 3 months will be available, but not in the ClearPass. In the administrators, if you want to data, 1 second, host, okay. See, database utilization times, days, 30 days, 180 days, 60 days. It should be depend your choice, but not 60, more than 60. Because increase the number of days, you increase the data size. That be your hard disk more utilized. Okay. So this is point to clear the ClearPass scan. This is an SNMP network scan. SNMP configuration will be there. Discover devices, vendor status, just I told you. This is a multiple vendor we can discover automatically over here. Audit, you are already discuss about the audit. Why using the audit? Tell me about that. Why using the audit? What is the use of the audit? Tell me what is the use of the audit tab. Correct, correct, absolutely correct. Okay, what is use of the event viewer? Mhm. Correct, correct, absolutely correct. Means you understand all the topics. Fine. Data filter only for this all the request file. This is a by default template over here. Okay, this is by default template. This is a by default template. Okay, not this is a by default template over here. Denial list user means you are maybe in the futures or any times you can deny the any users, so that be some max. I just show you one. Any user to deny means that user should be blocked on an environment, so that user should be blocked. That user able to show here only in the list over here. Okay, I'm not going to configuration tab. I'm good direct administration. Then going to configuration, very vast topic, because there are many services, everything on that. So I'll cover the first monitor, then going to the administrator, then going to admin configuration. Configuration is a very vast topic. These are too many complication over. I'm just going to explain this little bit only for the administrator. Administrator little bit because very important points. Administrator, then going to configuration one by one. Okay, the this dashboard and monitoring tabs just now completed. So any issue or not understanding points, please let me know. So I'll cover again. Correct, correct. Mhm. Okay, fine. So one more architecture I need to showcase because this publisher packet flow means what is the packet flow? That I'll not explain to you. Correct? Tomorrow will be that point I'll cover tomorrow because packet flow, endpoint packets, how to come, and the which service uh, integrate that particular systems, how many service now, what is the work of the service. That I'll cover tomorrow. That point. Pack tomorrow, but tomorrow again Monday tomorrow no Friday only Friday coming Friday. I will explain coming Friday. Okay. So fine today only. I think enough for today only because I give the more data while you complicated and not understanding. So enough for today only. I just explain to can you read. I just share to my complete the end of the session. I will share to my recording in the YouTube. I will can download tomorrow. Yesterday I just same I will share to you. Yeah, share to you. Same place I will upload and share to you because you should be learn and that after learn you can deploy your environment. Correct. So today for wind up this session today. Coming Friday we'll join again the same session. Fine. So anything query or any related issue, please let me know. I will share the Splunk SOP how to do this. I will share you. Don't worry. I will generate the SOP and share to you how to do this. Some Splunk implementation. I have already implemented my labs, so I will share you that one. Don't worry. Okay. In the ClearPass. So VPN that means see VPN security because VPN open standard point to point VPN you're not going to secure that VPN should be uh-huh. Mm-hmm. 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 Okay. Yes, VPN also VPNs also can be implemented in these ClearPass possible for more secure because more security we can configure the VPN in the ClearPass. It's possible achieve that because normally see normally our endpoint going to authenticate by pass only username password, but when going to ClearPass that bit should be authenticated with the radius because triple A authentication. Same like same like the VPN also one more level of security increase. Mm-hmm. 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 not yet, but sometime. But when going to like that, some I just when I going to like observe some user going to try to authenticate my network, so that public IP I am going to block. That time I am going to show you the source and destination. So where is the source? I am that source. I am that public IP totally. I am entire network I am block. Entire network. I am blocking the IP address. Correct. In your ClearPass also and firewall also. Both the end. My ClearPass I also blocking the policy and firewall also blocking the policy. Both the end I blocking. Automatically not going to block. You should be add that particular IP or MAC address of that service. That time going to block, but directly not going to directly block. Correct. Correct. See, our NAC solution security is for only for endpoints. Only for endpoints. Please listen carefully. Only for endpoints. Okay. Because our ClearPass more 100% secure for the users, because many of the companies only not your firewall compromise, not your IPS IDS compromise, only for user are compromised. You know that. So that, or what is the achievement of ClearPass? ClearPass should be secure the users, where they are going to suspect a link, they are going to try any other offers. They are not going to even going to click on that directly on the fraction of second. My ClearPass is blocked. Check that request and totally on the spot and block. Correct. Correct. So my achievement, my ClearPass is taking care of endpoints. Some suspect activity in an environment, some suspect user identify your network, some your network security guy told you some multiple WAN public IP going to try to connect my networks. I observed that. I saw logs and syslogs. So I am particular public IP going to block. But I am not going to directly without IP block. You should be add that particular IP, then that policy apply, enforce the policy. That policy will work, and that particular public IP going to block in my networks. Correct. If, yeah. But you can that public IP should be blocked in the firewall also, not ClearPass also. That possibility is there. In see, you have the multiple services. Okay, you should be create one enforcement policy and add the rule that public IP should be blocked in all the services. So that any endpoint you have the thousands of number of endpoints. That thousand of number of endpoint try to connect. That policy should be applicable. That rule should be applicable. We are configured. It's possible that. Got it, na? Yes, got it. So today I wound up the session, and coming Friday again going to start, and I'll explain the packet flow. How to packet flow, on-guard packet flow, what is the coming the packet, which packet is coming first. I will just let you know on the coming Friday. Okay, today I wind up this session, and just I show you my this